made you assume that I too would follow suit. Now, I don't schedule a broadcast all the time, but I do here and there. I scheduled one last night. I have an itch I'm trying not to touch. And I'm usually on time. So, hi, Mark Gage and Dr. Dunn. Okay, I'm going to address the itch and then throw up my intro, which is the Wonderland. But welcome to Vada After Dark. Just imagine that this is what this is. I had to actually take it to the mirror. I thought I could just get it, but nope. All right. As usual, do whatever you want after dark, within reason. Hi, Jeeves and Hannah. How are you? The party starts. Good evening, TJ. I saw that you went fishing again and caught a larger fish. Hasn't eaten all day. Takes first couple of bites of food on broadcast. It's just been a bit of a late start to my day. So I don't want to say this is lunchtime, but that's about where we're at based on last night's slumber session, which was pushed out late. I was very activated last night. I don't know if you guys saw, some of you did, but I actually joined a broadcast. I'm telling myself it was for collab week, but I also just don't usually do that. Not because I'm against it, but in the evenings, my brain, it's done. I mean, it's working, but it's just not, it's done for being on the internet. So that's how activated I was, that when Joseph Burke inevitably said, Vada, you're welcome to join us on screen, to which I usually say, I can't. I thought about it and I was like, wait, I have a little bit of social butterfly-ness in this introvert right now. So I was like, you know what? On second thought, where's my invite? So I joined. Troy was there. Mark was there. And Kelsey was there. Truth be told, now I remember why I did it. It was partly because I did have energy to burn, and partly because I'm trying to get Kelsey to get up on a broadcast. Don't hate me, please. Wheels Magoo. You can tell me to stop, and I will. But, wow, I mean, I'll stop within reason. Like, in forms of consent and all, but just, Kelsey is quite an artist. And she'll say that she's not. And maybe she'll get mad at me for saying that. It really, all I'm trying to say is I've been impressed. Oh, she'll never hate me. Okay, great. So it all started one day. I don't always know who's talented in what areas. Sometimes it takes me a bit to get to know some of you guys, and then randomly you just drop a bomb on me that, you're Spider-Man for a living, like knowledge, or that you teach blind people how to play sports, like Troy, or, Mark Gage. Don't even get me fucking started on Mark Gage. Well, hello, Desiree. Or there's Desiree. Very interesting human. And then there's Kelsey, who one day sends me a picture of a potato, to which I replied, what a great looking sketch of a potato. Like, I actually want to hang it up. I wish, well, anyways. I drew it. Oh, you did. So another artist. So, kind of like Did I force you to come to Haps? I don't think I forced you, but I usually people don't take me up on it when I say, why don't you try Haps? But this one did, thank God, because you're not an idiot. Ugh, just kidding. This stuff isn't for everybody. I get it. It's niche-ish. This is Vada After Dark. The mind is rolling free, and I come to you presenting another one of my hats covered in lint. That's right, that collection has been in storage for quite some time, and probably all of them need to. How do you wash hats? I mean, I know some of them you can push through the wash just fine, but some have got like some different thank you knowledge. Every time you do that, I feel like it's when you see my brain kind of frizzing out, and you're like, well, just solidarity. Thank you. Not that your brain's fritzed out or anything. I don't think that Spider-Man's brain can be fritzed out. So, respect to you, little brother, because you're out there fighting crime and also getting paid to do it. That's dope. Okay, well, I don't mean like he's a cop. He's not a cop. And if he was, who the fuck cares? That's great too. Wow, Tangent City, that's what happens. / I drank my moon water this morning. Did you? Engaged? To knowledge? No, knowledge is my brother. That'd be crazy. Oh boy, Mr. Gage. And thank you for the pre-show award. That was nice. You're asking if I'm engaged twice? Since yesterday? When you saw me? I'm just trying to understand the angle you're coming in at. If you're basing it off of a ring on my finger, you're absolutely out of your mind. It's a ring. I walked in and said, I am engaged. I did? Well, I'm not. So, another dimension must have been lying or something. I don't know. That's odd. Thank you for the haps hug. I believe you. I just don't know in what context it was, so we'll just move on until someone else or it clicks. Have you seen? No, Glenn, I haven't. Should I? Desiree, you were here. Did I say I was engaged? Oh, the other Vada is engaged. Interesting. Well, really freaks me out. Ella, look. We're doing Vada After Dark again with the bunnies, and sometimes their colors sync up. Engaged to Haps, that sounds like entrapment. Sports. You know, I'm serious when I call Troy sports for the blind. Thank you for the Appreciate Award, Ella. I don't think that there's anyone here to shout my pro code out to, but what up, guys? Replay. Viewers, Vada 15 is the code. It's not Vada. It's Vada 15. Well, you do the math. You just look at it. It says 15. That's what it is. That's the answer. % off. Okay. Great. Ella. Thank you for the bunnies. So, I consider this not an act of philanthropy by any means, but I just get to light up some dope bunnies in my background, so no need to thank. I thank you for being a bunny salesman. Moonshine? Why does moonshine always come up? I have had moonshine before. That's correct. I used to run with some cowboys. Not proud. Not proud. It's just a part of my life. It was a short phase. So they made moonshine. So I'm not naive to it. Pretty delicious, honestly, as far as alcohol goes, you know. Alcohol of that strength. Yikes. I love sparkles, Desiree. Never forget that. The moon had me so activated that I struck a hunger at 2 a.m. I sat up in bed and I thought, gee, a Beyond sausage sounds good. You know, one of those like, is it pea protein? It's not soy, but they're kind of greasy. They're delicious though. And then suddenly I was in my kitchen at 2 a.m. frying one of those babies up. So I think that's why I haven't been hungry yet today. We're just going to stabilize the blood sugar with a little bit of protein bar. Thank you. Desiree, I wish I could thank you not with food in my mouth, but as the timing has happened and I know how quickly my memory can just sort of move on to the next. No, I wouldn't forget, just, distraction, IDK brain. Thank you so much for sponsoring. It's really, really nice and kind of hot. I don't know why. I'm sorry. I'm in rare form. What's a Beyond sausage? I don't know, Glenn. It's, you know that Beyond meat, that fake meat? The vegans like it. But it's really good. And I've kind of grown accustomed to eating one almost daily the last 3 days. So it does sound delicious to me. So hello, Captain Rehab. It really does taste good to my taste palate and to my tongue and to my, I like it. And it doesn't bloat me up like a lot of the fake meats do. I struggle with tofu. I struggle with a lot of those soy based stuff. Can't really much do it, though I love soy riso, guys, but that is just a ball of grease and only expansion of the stomach. I look like a new shape for days. Like, it really just makes me really look like a new shape. It's kind of remarkable. Slash, the pressure of my stomach is just astronomical. It's not worth it. So I do like the Beyond because it's tasty and it feels kind of like you're eating like substantial, like, I don't know. It's flavorful too. And I have not had the Beyond nuggets yet. The only Beyond I've had is the ground meat, the ground. I've had the sausage, and then, of course, the burger patties. I'm down for Impossible. I don't hate it, but I do prefer Beyond. But I'll eat them both. I don't know. But even if they did, I wouldn't go there. I don't really like go drive through anywhere. So it's not like, oh, I don't eat McDonald's. Well, I really don't, but I just don't. I would rather just like cook up a patty at my house because I just usually eat the patty and like put it in some veggies or something or on top of a salad. So it kind of I just need the patty. That's all I need. You're a very sexy daddy, according to John. Well, Captain Rehab, if I'm your aunt, how are you a sexy daddy to me? Like, it sounds like you're letting me know just in case I need to know. I'm really glad. I'm no doubt that you're a sexy daddy to John. What John? Who's in here that's named John? John, please report to the chat. I'm trying to check out who Captain Rehab is nailed down. In some way, shape, or form. I mean, if he's calling you daddy, I'm not saying you have him nailed completely, but like, damn, Captain, you have such a weird family tree on this social media platform. Are we calling it a social media platform? Because I sure as hell am. Oh, John. What up, John? I see you got the captain. And he's steering your ship nonetheless? Is that true? Can you confirm? Is this an IRL sitch? No, I've not always been vegetarian. Not at all. I used to eat meat. Yep. and now I'm eating my hair. Captain, get out of here. I mean, in the best way I've ever told you to get out of here. Now, but I'm gonna set I need a break from swallowing. Okay. Well, John, welcome. I don't think I've ever seen you in here, but the captain brightens my day every once in a blue moon. Slash traumatizes me sometimes, and it takes a lot to traumatize me because I've been pretty traumatized in the past, so I'm like a little desensitized. But the captain calling me auntie for months. Well, I've never actually he wore me down like Imran. Do you know Imran in Pakistan? He hasn't shown his face lately. Bastard. I met him on Cosmo Radio, and well, he fell fast and stole my attention. I wouldn't say affection, but my attention for long enough. Anyhow, now he's on the run, so we don't know where Dr. Sexy is currently, but he has been spotted recently with some Twitter activity. Tweet, tweet, little birdie. We are watching you. We have eyes in the sky on you, Imran, so watch your back. Especially now that the captain's got mine. Great. Brian Ramirez, what up, Libra brother? You are a first Conte Libra. Did you know that? Also, don't judge the state of my hat. It's a theme here in Vada After Dark where we wear really linty hats. Oh, I don't ever, and I'm sorry, Ella, but you told me to keep my broadcast at PG-13, and Captain is talking about how you sung about being kinky. So that was a really shocking comment to lift my head up to when I was just trying to PTR with Brian Ramirez. Pull to refresh. A little applause also. I know I've applauded her before already, but it's not yet been 24 hours, guys, since Ella survived her first meditation without getting up and walking around, I guess. So we go by the honor system. When someone says that they didn't get up and walk around, we believe them. And Ella, they don't make you sing Super Freak. You sing Super Freak. You got that? No one makes you sing anything you don't want to do. Just like I refuse to sing Pony and Baby Got Back. I have limits. It's not all fun, easygoing person. You know, there's a couple of songs that I have a few boundaries with. And those two, well, no. And I'm adding Super Freak to the list. So thank you, Ella, for silver lining with that situation. I need my dad right now. And I don't mean everybody is giving me shit about calling Brian Ramirez dad too soon. I am so sorry. I said he could be. So, guys, I don't have anyone that could have my number. It's just... Hang on. I need to send something. When will you play the piano live? How did my eyes graze upon that? I don't know, Des. Sometimes it happens. It's all usually pretty bad. So, not saying I won't shuffle on over there this evening, but I'm also not saying I will. You feel me? That could be a heart attack. Someone was asking for a new moon ritual, and I'm just gonna a full moon ritual or whatever the heck moon it was last night. That it's tonight as well. That harvest moon, and I actually have one, and I didn't do one. My ritual was hanging out with you guys last night. That's what my body needed, so I listened. But she lives in New York, so I just want to help her out because she's 3 hours ahead, and I have it. So give me a second, please. I don't know. Great.
Whether you prefer
Oh, it's just, you know how some people do the Sudoku, Desiree? I suck at stuff like that. Slash, it's just not really interesting, which is why I suck. I think I can learn, but I just doesn't hold my interest. But the piano is like Sudoku. No. Brain exercises. But for now, I need a little dad. And you guys do too. I don't know what I said, so let's just forget I said it. I want love, but it's impossible. A man like me, so irresponsible. A man like me is dead in places. Other men feel liberated, and I can't love shot full of holes. I don't feel nothing, I just feel cold. I don't feel nothing, just old scars. Thank you, Ella, for the God Tell It Award, and Brian Ramirez with the super heart. I want love, won't break me down, won't break me up, won't fence me in. I want a love that don't mean a thing, that's a love I want, and I want love. I want love on my own terms. After everything I've ever learned, me, I carry too much baggage, and I've seen so much traffic, and I want love, just a different kind. I want love, won't fence me in. I want a love that don't mean a thing, and that's a love I want, and I want love. Here we go. Let's bring it on. I've been through. Don't give me love that's sweet and smooth. I'm ready for rough myself. Sweet romance, I've had enough. Me, I carry too much baggage. Oh, I did a double workout and my ribs feel savage. The ab muscles are just a little extra sore. It feels like I got in a car crash, and I know what that feels like because I've been there, done that. I didn't. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault. Plowed into the back of my car because she was crying because her dog died, apparently. So I look at my vehicle and it's, well, definitely going to need a new bumper. And I look at hers and her car looks, it's all right. It's fine, I think. And I hugged her. So, I don't do the physical touch much, but I did hug that girl. She was coming unhinged right on Melrose Avenue. I was like, let's just get out of this road. So shout out to the last time I decided to do something out of the ordinary on a Friday the 13th. My grandma always told me not to. And I was like, whatever, Mama Leah, I got this one. It's just a quick errand to the west side. Fuck that. I never drive to Beverly Hills, and there's a damn good reason why. So thank you for the haps hug, Brian Ramirez. Okay, I don't never drive to Beverly Hills. I did have to go to the Beverly Hills Library to get that out of print copy of that sheet music. Actually got sent to collections. Made a TikTok about it, but it was worth it because the book is now mine. I asked if I could buy it, and they said no because it was out of print, and so I lost it. Me telling you is kind of an admittance of wrong, but this was a rare thing. So I paid the reshelving fee, and then I got sent to collections. But my credit is back to par. Don't worry, guys. It was my first ding in a really, really long time. And when I actually got the notice that had been sent, I was like, what the hell did I get sent to collections for? Like, that is just troubling almost, because I did have my identity stolen the same year. So I was like, oh, God damn it. I was like, is this same Burger King guy, this man, he somehow got my life, and then he, got all these like $50 charges places, but his main place was Burger King. He loved $50 increments. I'm assuming gift cards and then probably selling them. What a side hustle, really. So I thought it was him, but it was really me. So I'm not sure I'm still a member at the Beverly Hills Library, but remember I said I actually joined a library recently? You guys said I should go join the public library in town because I can't find information on some information I'm seeking. And people are like, well, this is when you take it to the library. Because it's not on the internet anywhere. I've scoured. And well, there's a library really, really close. And then it's like, oh, shit, there's not some international library database, is there? I committed library fraud. I'm so sorry. Well, hello, Lucia. I'll show you the book. This is one of my most prized possessions, honestly. And I wish I was able to maybe provide you with a more exciting prized possession, but for me, it's exciting. So I guess that's all that matters. But this is, what I dinged my credit for, which I really like having good credit. It comes in handy, guys, I mean, I've had good credit since first finally had established some. So look at that old-fashioned library card, guys. The last time it appeared, somebody checked it out, was the year 2000. So it's like, really, are you missing it? I tried to do this ethically. I tried. But here's the thing, guys, in life. Yes, karma, all that shit. But it's like, I tried to do it ethically. I offered them money. There's no other copies. There is one other copy, okay? It is in Texas. So, most expensive piano book ever. Did I thank you for the hops hug? Or was that like a long time ago? And okay, thank you. I don't remember. Mr. Ramirez, are you broadcasting this evening? Oh, well, thank you. I even bid on a copy on eBay, but I thought I had solved my problem and I was going to return the book, right? So I find this copy on eBay. I'm like, oh my God, I can return it now. The book comes and it is the same book, but this, my friends, is volume 2, and I had got my hands on volume 1. So now I have volume 1 and 2, but volume 1, I didn't need it. It didn't have the music I was seeking in it. So it's cool to have, but it's just like a random book now. I will not be tonight. All right. Movie songs of the 90s. There's some great pieces in here, but I only got it for one, which is the My Girl. What? The Addams Family Waltz. We have a song from, I'll just say the movies that they're from, okay? So the Addams Family, All I Want for Christmas. Oh my gosh, it's just one of my favorite Christmas movies. It's an obscure one that either you've seen it or literally people are like, I've never heard of that. Like there's no group of people that have like, oh, I've heard of it but haven't seen it. You've either seen it and you like it or you like have never heard of it. Dead Again, The Commitments, Boomerang, Hero, Sister Act, The Fisher King, Hudson Hawk, Pure Country, The Bodyguard, more Boomerang, more Sister Act, The Butcher's Wife, A League of Their Own, Prince of Tides, Leap of Faith, Cool World, The Bodyguard again, Jennifer 8, My Girl, yay, Hook, Honeymoon in Vegas, and then more Hook. And then the other one is in my car. Don't ask. I always like to have a piano book in my car. It comes in handy more often than you think. Like sometimes I get stuck places and like for some reason there's not much to do. And I'm like, God, I wish I had a piano book. I could practice piano because there's a piano. It's happened. So I have a random piano book just in case that happens. It's like having a random book in your car in case you need to read, except it's just in case there's a piano. Because I don't have a piano, it's just a keyboard. It's kind of different playing on a real piano sometimes, you know? More fun. Oh, Nail Driver, you're back. How are you? This one? Volume 2. That's great. DJ found it on Amazon. It's amazing what a couple years can do. I couldn't find this book forever. I would search for it, and then I randomly decided that I was going to try to do a library search and found it. And I was in LA, so this is the time. But up until then, any search I'd done, I was never able to find it. So I'm curious about how and where like that book came from. You know? Slash, should we tell the Beverly Hills Library that we found them a replacement copy? It's been 20 years since someone checked it out. I don't know if they are 20 years. Oh, I have plenty of music. You don't need to get me any like music. I have plenty and I don't know how to play any of it from start to finish. So I have lots of piano books. So I'm good. I appreciate it though. No kidding. It's not my guitar really. I acquired it, um, but it wasn't mine. It was given to me. So I guess it is mine, but you know what I mean. I don't know how to play the guitar. And I was going to give it back to the person who got it, or the person who it was, and then all those years passed. I had the guitar the whole time I was in LA, and I got back to Northwest and I said, I still have your guitar. Like, this was just recently. I said, I just want to let you know I have that guitar. Um, and I have every intention of getting it back to you. And she goes, you know what? Keep it. It's yours. So now I have a guitar, but literally the last, I don't know, 6 years, I've been housing it thinking it wasn't mine. So thus that was, oh, good morning, Nazim. I've tried to learn to play. The guitar just isn't my instrument. Like, if I'm going to invest time into an instrument, it's just going to be the piano. Um, I'm not saying I won't circle back to trying to learn again, um, but I don't know. I'm kind of like dead set on like getting better at the piano right now. I don't want to spread my seed too thin. You feel me? Or else I'll just be like really extra subpar at everything like I am now. I want to like focus on one thing and get actually better at it. Like ADD projects spread all over my house. Good. I think that's great that you're learning to play again. Were you decent before? I've been able to like play like chords and stuff, but I don't know. It's I don't know. It's odd. Usually an instrument, if I put my mind to it, not that I get good, but I'm usually able to. But string instruments, guys, except for the piano, but even the violin was not my strong suit. But wind instruments, you give me a wind instrument and I can usually figure it out. You guys want to see my flute? I just found it in storage. Why do I feel like Carrie Vernon right now? Oh, I wasn't in band. So there's that. Well, I mean, I was in middle school. I was in band in middle school because I started my period in the front row in a pair of khakis from the Gap. So there was that. And but I'm not even going to get into that situation. It was traumatizing in its own way. Oh, Nail Driver sometimes just needs to mention things. But let's see what he's mentioning. Because do I need to moderate this situation? Nail Driver, are you processing stuff? He meditated last night, guys. Just let him release. Yes, TJ, itsy bitsy spider. It just sort of came out. um, Well, let's send Paul some thoughts. Just think something nice and then think of Paul. If you guys don't know what it means to send people nice thoughts, this might help you. Like, it sounds like a bunch of fluff. Let's send Paul some nice thoughts. It's like, what does that actually mean? How do you actually send somebody nice thoughts? Well, some people don't have trouble with that at all, but for the ones that do, think of just some beautiful, protective, warm light, and then just think of Paul. There, you did it. You sent Paul some nice white light. Good job, guys. I just did it. Did you? Troy, for the love of God. Troy, for the love of God. Why do you keep letting your battery die? I know that part of you might like to live on the edge. Hello, Marcia. Give me a second. Having a moment with Troy. This is the second day in a row. Alright, Troy, enjoy your walk. But next time, battery back. Thank you. Not so you have to stay in the broadcast, just for your own just life. I know because you're not home, but why did you leave home without it, Troy? Great. Lung exercise complete for day. You know what that means? 3/4 mark. That's right. The guns are out. 2 Scoops is here. It's time. You know what? God damn it, Ella, that bunny gave me a heart attack. That is not the first time that's happened. Okay. the first time that bunny did that bunny beep, I had friends over and it gave us all, we all jumped out of our skin like crazy. Um, Interesting. Wow. Yeah, bunny alert. It does, but it doesn't. It And the first time the direction that the beep came from didn't make sense for a fire alarm. Yeah, more like a car beep or like a open door if you have a security alarm or something. I don't know. All I know is yikes. 2 scoops. It was like a couple weeks ago, and I don't think you would have been very interested. It was just a couple of my the dollar bean friends from Seattle, and um, we didn't do much. We ate. We took a. God damn it, Ella! And I cannot be in trouble for swearing with the bunnies on when the bunnies are making me swear. So, anyways, hopefully the bunnies will give me a moment to honor Brittany before the broadcast ends. I'm reading Nazim's comment. Hang on. Ah, I'm sorry. I wish my pot pie was done. That sounds delicious. Or a patsy or something. Gosh, I'm hungry now. Wait, let me see. My friend offered to bring me food tonight, and is that something I should take her up on? I don't know. Never mind. It's too late. No. It's like 8 p.m. No, it's 8 p.m. A pasty. That. I call it a patsy. But don't you think 8 p.m. is a little late? God damn it, Ella. Oh, geez. That's Ella. Ella, my bunny Valentine. That's her. Okay. I shot my shot for the reciprocation of the offer. Your Alexa is called. No, that's not my Alexa. That's Ella, my bunny Valentine. Beeping. Those are her bunnies, and one of them powered itself off. So I'm going to go back to what I was doing, which is honoring Brittany. Not even sure if 2 Scoops is still here, but throw up your favorite emoji if you also appreciate Britney Spears and want her to, you know, have a good rest of her life. No, my Alexa is not called Bunny. Get out of here, 2 Scoops, but / don't. Stay, please. You have to stay. You want me to sing circus, all eyes on me in the center of the ring, just like a circus? When I crack that whip, everybody just gonna hit just like a circus? No. Oh, baby, baby, how was I supposed to know that something wasn't right here? Oh, baby, baby, I shouldn't have let you go. Oh, and now you're out of sight, yeah. Show me how you want it to be. Tell me, Brittany, 'cause I need to know now. All because my loneliness is killing me. I must confess, I still believe when I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign Hit me, Britney, one more time. Oh, Britney, the reason I breathe used to seem like it was for you. Oh, Britney, what was I to do? Thank you for the Hapsug Award, 2 scoops. I feel like I can't sing super loud because my neighbor got home right when I was firing this broadcast up. And if you know anything about what's been going on lately, it has nothing to do with sound complaints, but... well, I just gotta kind of keep it down a bit. Give me a sign. Thank you, Marcia, for the Got Talent and for the Got Pipes Award and for the super clap. Thank you, guys. Every award given, I think that it's safe to say that Brittany gets a little bit of positivity added to the top of her life. Not in the form of finances. She's decently okay there. I know that there's some people holding her assets, but she'll get through this. What up, James? Look, I saw you today. It's not that I didn't see you yesterday. It's just, well, I was talking about my frequent urination, so I blacked out. Give me a sign. And I must confess, you know I still believe you wanna give me a sign. Hit me, Brittany. Brittany. We still believe. It's not really an attitude, Nazim. It's next level. Yes, Jeeves, hit me one more time. But we must preserve Brittany's wax. Thank you, Brittany, for all that you do. And hang in there. Goes for all of us. And happy Harvest Moon. You guys thought that the moon was done being full, but it's not. It's night 2. Some of you guys, like Nazim, are in Mulan. So shout out to Mulan. Also beautiful and was super fun popping on the screen last night and getting to first-handedly see Italy live in the morning time when it was evening. No 2 scoops. We've moved on from Disney content. Milan, Italy, come on now. Well, dinner might not be happening. It's like everything closes down at 8:30. So nowadays. I missed my scope. Hello, Anthony. Oh, I won't bring the neighbor. Nazim. I promise. I don't think he is. Well, never mind. We have 35 minutes. No, we don't. We have 6. Oh, until that. Oh, no. Well, coming from Portland, I don't think, like, downtown, 35 minutes isn't long enough. It's okay. I have vegan frozen pizza in my freezer. Sounds delicious. I also have rice. Well, hello, Mr. Nemest. How are you? What's wrong, Paul? Today's kind of like felt like it like blew by in an odd way. Like anyhow, I feel like it was like this is like 2 days in one. I'm doing decently. How was your full moon experience last night? And how are you doing today? You already said well, but just I don't know. LMK. What kind of rice? Let's have some rice chat. What are your guys' favorite types of rice? Because I have some preferences. Thank you for the Got Talent Award. Work is, a daily, every day I feel like it starts over again. So today, but last week, not so bad. Who knows what tomorrow brings? Hugging an accident victim. I love forbidden black rice. That is one of my faves. Are you saying that's one of your faves, or are you guessing my favorite? Because that's top of my list. I have some of that. And then, of course, I like basmati too. And I also like jasmine. I like a lot of rices. I love sticky. I like rice, but I've really been enjoying the forbidden rice lately. Black. Oh my God, you guys all like the forbidden black rice. Yeah. If you guys have never seen it, I'll grab it so you know what it looks like. So you can get it at the store. Give me a sound. You've never seen it because you've never looked for it, but now you will see it because you will look. Yeah, I've had risotto. I like it, but I've never made it. Well, I'm sure I've made it at some point. This is what it looks like. And it's just got a great texture, and it feels more enriched, and it's great. They claim it's got a bunch of antioxidants in it, so. And that, what did they say? Like emperors ate it? Chinese emperors? Oh, it's absolutely fantastic. I might pop some in the rice cooker right now. It is black rice, essentially. Is it 8 p.m.? Oh, TJ, you can get this on Amazon. I sometimes get it in the store, but I just get it on Amazon. So that's that. But yeah, tell Dan. Dan might get lost in the rice aisle, though. It's kind of hard to find at the store. Easier to find on Amazon. And you know what, TJ? I know you're good at researching. You found that book in 2.1 seconds, so I bet you already found it on Amazon. TJ probably already ordered it. It's probably already at his house. I don't know. I'm sure I love that, Nazim, but I'm not sure what it is. But if it's a grain or something, then the answer is probably yes. I meant I'm still live, as in broadcasting, but yes, I'm alive as well, sort of. My friend asked how my day was, and I was like, I'm still live, but good. And she said, I'm glad you're still alive. So, people that don't broadcast, because I should have specified that it wasn't a typo. Yes. Okay, dinner options. And I wish whoever was here judging me that my protein bar was dinner would be here to help us decide. But forbidden rice and another Beyond sausage, or I don't think I want frozen pizza. That sounds like trash food, although it sounds good. I like orzo, but it's, pretty much like pasta, so I try to steer clear. But I love it. Orzo and butter and garlic. Yum. I am getting a little bit ready only because I don't quite know how much further we could take this broadcast with my blood sugar kind of declining. I guess I could drink my green juice I prepped for myself down here. There, you just bought 10 minutes. But I don't think you even care. It did take a turn yeah, it did. Yeah. When someone threw up that they like forbidden black rice, I had to then interject that I too and make it about me and talk about my love for it. So 10 minutes just because 2 Scoops said that. So oh, that sounds absolutely great, except no feta, please. Yeah. What up, potato? Just kidding. You're not a potato, but God, have you seen Kelsey's potato art? Just wait till I start showcasing it. I can actually download it, Kelsey, if you send it to me. Not right now, please, not now. Another day, and then upload it and share it on the broadcast. What do you think? Then they'll know what I'm talking about. Oh, I don't eat cheese, Nazim. And I don't like feta, even if I did eat cheese. So I'm fine. I'm not missing it. People are like, well, you're missing out. No, I don't like it. Thank you for the peace award, James. Did I say something to make you feel peace? Good. Or are you just throwing it out there for world peace? You're either full vegan or you're not. Like, there's not really a part-time vegan. So I have to really truly say I'm vegetarian because every once in a while I eat a cookie that has probably like butter in it. Thank you for the Bless Up Award, 2 Scoops. Well, Nazim, this is the first I'm hearing about the fact that I can't go to Italy without eating mozzarella or Parmesan. And truth be told, those are my favorite types of cheese if I did eat cheese, mozzarella and Parmesan. So apparently, guys, Nazim says I'm no longer welcome to come to Italy. But Nazim, what if I told you that cheese gives me zits? Thank you for the hops hug, James. Isn't there something else in Italy I can eat, Nazim? Come on now. Are you into like tomatoes and stuff there? Oh my god, thank the heavens Nazim was only kidding. It says excellent vegan options. I am on my way. Well, not just yet. Not just yet. We're not quite to a place where we can international travel yet. So, C is for cookie. Yum, I love cookies. Mm-hmm. Well, if it isn't Daniel Fausto, Daniel, you acted like you had never heard the story before about how you initially gave me a fright upon entering my broadcast. I have plenty of mighty patches, James Nemest. Don't try to upschool with me with my cosmetology information. Got it? I thought you used to be a lesbian in your past life. For Christ's sake. Mansplaining. LOL award. Jesus fuck. I will cuss for that. The bunnies have unlit themselves. So, well, actually, the baby is lit on its own, which means I should really not be. But for the name of James Nemest, who claims that he was a lesbian in a past, I can't even speak. I'm foaming at the mouth. Am I just not catching on to the fact that Hannah throws up laughing emojis every time I get a little slightly riled up? What could I do to calm myself down? I don't want to take it to Dad again because, well, but maybe. A Buy Me a Coffee award. I'm actually really grateful for it. I know my face says otherwise, but I was really going full-blown method into that anger for you, James, with your mansplaining. Buy me off with a coffee. Oh, I accept. Thank you. Forgiven. I've got to let the cat out. All right, be safe. See you later. Please do not bring me back birds. Have fun. Bye-bye. What sounds dirty? What could I have possibly said in the last, never mind. James, God's sake. Oh, having to let the cat out doesn't sound dirty at all. You're reaching. You are absolutely reaching. And you're making me sweat between my fingers. Now that sounds dirty. Let me help you out with your innuendos. If we actually were together in a past life, this song goes out to you. Called Moral of the Story. Christ. Thank you for the Peace Award. So I never really knew you. God, I really tried to. Blindsided, addicted. Thank you for the yummy award. I really don't know what I'm eating tonight. Hindsight, it's obvious. Talking to my lawyer, she said, where do you find this guy? I said, young people fall in love with the wrong people sometimes. Some mistakes get made, that's alright, that's okay. You can think that you're in love when it's really just a James. Some mistakes get made, that's alright, that's okay. In the end, it's better for me. That's the moral of the story, babe. Ooh, 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 ooh. Funny how a memory turns into a bad dream while running wild. Turns volatile. Remember how we painted our house just like my grandparents did? So romantic, but we fought the whole time. Should have seen the signs. Thank you for the LOL award. I don't understand why you're laughing at me when I'm trying to sing a song. Some mistakes get made, that's alright, that's okay. You can think that you're in love when you're really just in pain. Some mistakes get made, that's alright, that's okay. In the end, it's better for me. What's the moral of the story, guys? We can't get banned for the bunnies. We gotta keep it PG-13 when the bunnies are on, right? They say it's better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. Is that true? That could be a load of shit. Yeah. But really, I just am here to tell you guys that, fuck you, James. Some mistakes get made, that's alright, that's okay. You can think that you're in love when you're really just engaged. Some mistakes get made, that's alright, that's okay. In the end, it's better for me. What's the moral of the story? Some mistakes get made, that's alright, that's okay. You can think that you're in love when you're really just in pain. Some mistakes get made, that's alright, that's okay. In the end, it's better for me. That's the moral of the story. Thank you for the LOL award. It's really trying to give you guys a little piece of performance art before I launch into my next endeavor, which is dinner. But I'm happy to do the second best thing and make you guys laugh. That's really always the goal in the end, is to just do something positive. So if laughter is it, so be it. I accept. Sweet dreams. Did you drop your phone on your face or something? Thank you for the wow award. Oh, is it vegan pizza? Because I'm sitting here next to a bag of rice, wondering if that's the route to go. Um, is it the pizza? Is that the direction we're going tonight? I don't know. I'm kind of bloated, to be honest. Been eating a lot of rice chucks. Boxes, really. I don't know what Oregon's doing to me. It's literally turning me into having the diet of what well, anyways, I'm regressing in my palate. Cauliflower, well, it does have a cauliflower crust. Yes, James. Thank you. It's gluten-free and vegan. So the crust is cauliflower. Any guesses on what time you think the cat will be back tonight? I have mine. I said midnight, but I'm thinking 11. What do you guys think? No, I don't eat seafood, James. I don't know what's wrong with people when they ask that when I say I don't eat meat. I was a pescatarian for the most part for a long time, and then the last bit of my life, I did eat meat. That's right, all types really. And then the call to action came when I came back to Pacific Northwest. I was like, what have I been doing? Like I never felt good. I was always bloated. I just my skin wasn't great, and what was I doing? The one thing I know my body doesn't do well with is breaking down animal proteins, and just also yuck. Yes, it is TVMA or TVNC17 and all the things, but we've pretty much got out all our cusses for the night. I ate beef. I ate beef, 2 scoops, a lot. So I'm happy to tell you about all my past meat eating endeavors. And that is NC17 right there, is that I used to eat meat. Yeah. I even used to pound it, tenderize it. So thank you for the yummy award. I actually am quite disgusted, but it is a part of my past, and I'm not here to hide that. You know? Yeah. You want to see what I used to pound it with? Meat mallet. I have it in the kitchen still. Now it's used to hang things on the walls. I don't have a hammer any longer, so it's my supplementary hammer. It's also the device I was holding when I broke my nose on the internet. People like to tell that I broke it with the meat mallet. I did not break my nose with the meat mallet, you guys. I was holding the meat mallet while I broke my nose. Difference. It's difference. It wasn't like violent. It was just an accident of clumsiness. I just was pretty impressed. I held on to it, you know? Oh, thank you for the LOL award, because I went flying into that closet door. Literally flying. Full speed ahead. The performance kept going. Broke your nose or toes? My nose. Broke my nose. And I have broke toes, but by dropping coconut oil jar on them. All right, adios, ciao. Have a great day. Italy is it pretty? It was so pretty yesterday. Also, what's the weather like? You can tell me Celsius. I can convert it. I have an app. So just let me know, because it looked warm. Not in Mulan. It looked more warm in Milan. Nazim's gonna test the weather for us. Thank you. Oh, thank you for being here, TJ. James, did you get your workout in tonight? Is that what's going on? You seem like you got some extra endorphins. Speaking of Milan, sometimes I like to work out to Moulin Rouge. I am not surprised. Why are you trying to nail in the fact that you used to be a $1 bean after your mansplaining episode today, James? You blew your cover like none other this evening. What time of day is it? I woke up so late, I don't even know. You get your endorphins from Mary Jane? What up, Stephen Peanut? Do you want to come over? Because at this point, I'm feeling risky. That's all. I can't believe that ever was a time that I would invite Stephen to my house, but like I think it just happened. I think I'm just looking for a smoke party. A smoke party? I guess in that case, I could invite James over. No, I'm not spying on you. That's absolutely creepy. Why would you say that? Is this your way of trying to tell me that you're smoking weed? Because you could just say it. Don't be such a pussy, James. What are you smoking? Welcome to Vada After Dark. Mainstream things, people can talk about drinking and wine all they want, yet somebody, lo and behold, asks what someone's smoking, and suddenly it's like, ooh, ding, ding, ding. It's hilarious. I got plants I would love to share when they're ready. Steven, you know what? Where are you? Miami? I'm sorry. I forget where you live. Fucking Morgan Hill. Why do I always put you on the East Coast? I have no idea why. Morgan Hill is way close. Wait, where's Nail Driver from? Are you guys both from the same city? Okay, so like 3 people from this broadcast are from San Jose. What's wrong with you guys? You guys all know each other? Steven is your next door neighbor? Steven. Yeah, Mark Gage is from San Jose. And yeah, Kelsey, hi. Wait, Kelsey, are you from San Jose too? No, you're not. You're from like Louisiana. Stop messing with my brain, you guys. So, Steven, do you know that Paul Daly does acrobatics on his horse? Why haven't you gone and checked that out? He literally rides his horse backwards. His wife's like dressage life. Okay, maybe it's not your thing. It's just that if I lived that close to Paul Daly, I would definitely have already gone and seen that. So, just an idea. Since you said Mary Jane's your friend, I feel like you might be down to watch that production. He's trying to set up a broadcast, but outdoor broadcasting can be a little difficult if you're any boondoxy of a person. Boondoxy mean you don't have like access to that 5G. And they can make outside broadcasting very hard. So I think there's a little bit of tech issues. He invited you. He showed up to my house uninvited, and it kind of creeped me out. Paul Daly, you showed up at Steven's house? No. Wait, why? But he had your address. Okay, I'm going to let you guys settle this alone because now it's gotten weird. I think I need to go eat food. This is a Youth to the People hat. It's a skincare line. Okay, as I said, I'm moving on from the Stephen and Paul Daly conversation because I was trying to strike up a friendship, and it seems that you guys might have a stalking incident. So I don't condone that whatsoever. Figure it out. Keep your locations off, guys, when you broadcast. Stephen Peanut, that is where you went wrong. Why the heck? I'm glad he's nice. He's a great guy. He's been very supportive. Thank you for the Golden Squirrel Award. But I will tell you guys, please do not leave your locations on when you broadcast. Does mine say where I am? Yes, because I can't somehow turn it off. but doesn't give you my direct locator. It was earlier in your broadcasting career. All right, well, yikes. I'm just glad that it was Paul Daly and his horse. And is that for a card pull? I will do that, and then I will ship on out. Better to have loved and lost than loved at all. Okay, James, please focus on the cards for me so that I can pull you one that gives you some, oh, great, sort of message. Page of Pentacles. Were you already focusing? Okay. Page of Pentacles. I feel like I've already pulled this card for you, but that's fine. Page of Pentacles enters the field of work with budding ideas and interests. Youth brings energy and stamina, James, while allowing for learning to take place. Meow. With eyes wide open, she will go far. Entrepreneur, interviewee, beginner, apprentice, trainee, pupil, recent graduate, displays potential. Drawn to the earth and material, physical, experimental. Are you graduating to maybe a next stage of some sort of, I don't want to say ascension, but you're a student for life, but it says a beginner, which means that perhaps you might have been an expert at maybe your last endeavor and now you're moving on. What is going on? LMK. Okay, Mr. Gage, your turn. King of Pentacles. Keeping it in the same suit, Mr. Gage and Mr. Demest. Interesting. This card is absolutely breathtaking. Check it out. Lots of rubies in there and some sapphires, a bunch of other gems and pearls, and the Lion King. A gem-crusted shield. Thank you for the Bless Up Award. I really appreciate that. Blessings right back to you, okay? Brother in Christ, even though I've given you a shit ton of shit today, it's just gone to sleep in for my own pleasure, so thank you. All right, King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. Master of the Earth, Mr. Gage. Knowledgeable about wealth and how to attain it. Oh, are you? Well, Managerial skills. Is this for? This is me stopping myself saying what I was going to say. Sometimes when I catch myself, just scramble it, / sometimes they scramble themselves. That was a forced scramble. No, I'm not going to say it. Nice try. Does that cat have a candle on its head? No, he had looks like a piece of smoky quartz with, I don't know, maybe some carnelian on top. I'm not really quite sure. Looks to be an orange stone. So, not a candle, but similar shape. suburban area. I know you guys might be used to me living in the big old city, the concrete jungle, if you will, but times have changed and we are taking a detour to the country. So my volume at night, we gotta keep it in check. Alright? So, as much as I appreciate you wanting me to scream. What exactly do you want me to yell, anyways? That's because you've just been hanging out with Mary Jane all night, so take a drink of water, Steven. Everything is A-okay, I promise. You just said, can you yell real quick? I thought you were asking me to. Are you just wanting to know if I can? Yeah, why not? I mean, I'm not much of a yeller, but I can get kind of loud and shrill and get on my own nerves if I get too amped. Well, hello, John Wick. What up? Oh, if I got pipes. Yeah, Steven. Sometimes I like to belt out a show tune. No, I said I get shrill. I can get shrill. What are you guys actually, John Wick comes out of nowhere announcing my sexuality. Interesting. Steven's always in here. I think Steven knows what's up. So, LOL, and thank you, Mr. Nemest, for that. Because, you know, I saw John Wick. I like those movies. I think it's really interesting how many people are, like, legit into Keanu. Like, big fans. There's something to it, you know? Steven, are you mad at John Wick? Oh God, I gotta stop this broadcast before there's another bar brawl. The last one didn't end so well, and I am not here to moderate. You know what I mean? Guys, get it together. Hannah, I won't mute them, but what I will do is just tell everyone that I love you guys, and in my own way, appreciate maybe is the proper term. A request a song award. Just as I'm shutting down, you absolutely would. So, what exactly would you like to request? Please don't make it be loud. I just talked about my volume issues. We can do cups. Are you trying to make me fly because I can't fly? I know you like to do that. You like to control the length of the broadcast. Cups? You like that? Who's Kochi? Is that someone else you guys stalk? You guys don't stalk me. I wasn't saying that, but like, Steven, shut up. You know you and John Wick are friends. Pulling a fast one on me. Thank you for the One Love Award. I got my ticket for the long way round. 2 bottle whiskey for the way. And I'll show you like some sweet company. And I'm leaving tomorrow. What do you say? When I'm gone, when I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my hair. You're gonna miss me everywhere. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. When I'm gone, when I'm gone. I'm trying to sing it really quiet, but it's not working. You're gonna miss me by my walk and miss me by my talk. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Okay, I'll try to sing this one normal. He can't get mad for one feller. I got my ticket for the long way round. The one with the prettiest of views. got rivers, it's got sights to give me shivers, and it sure would be prettier with you when I'm gone. When I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my walk. You're gonna miss me by my talk. Oh, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. I hate saying you're gonna miss me when I'm gone so many times, because every time I say it, I feel like I have to say, I'll be back, or I mean, you guys aren't gonna miss me, or there's potatoes there, and potatoes sound delicious, but at the end of the day, the song's just quite repetitive. I never realized. Hi, Darren. Thank you for the LOL award, James Nemest. And for that, your request a song. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for the Peace Award. And thank you for the Appreciate Award, Stephen. Thank you for trying to help me figure out my dinner. And Darren, good to see you. And I hope to see you, another time. Oh boy, James. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my God, shout out to the collabs. The great collabs all around, everywhere. I've been seeing wonderful, wonderful collabs. So keep them up. And let me guys know if you see any fun collab broadcasts that you think I might like to watch, because I appreciate when you guys kind of stream scout for me, because I don't have notifications on. I don't have a potato to eat. I would if I did. That actually would be pretty simple.